G'day everybody and welcome to this week's edition of ACW Thursday Night Anarchy. I am your lead commentator, the Wild One, Bruce Northaway, and tonight we are coming to you live still from the undisclosed location in the ACW arena. And yeah, we are still using WWE 2K23. We are still recreating everything on 2K24, so until everything on that is done, we're still going to be using 2K23. But either way, tonight I need to explain this first. At XPWL's Grab for Glory, Tigresa competed in the ACW equivalent of the Grab for Glory match, but we call it the Breaking the Bank. Tigresa won that match and has gotten a briefcase, but she's decided tonight to call her shot and basically cashing in tonight, giving Kaze notice. So that's our main event for tonight. But either way, let's get tonight's matches started. And it's going to start with an 8-man over the top rope battle royal. Take your time, why don't you? Oh, there we go. The following contest is an 8-man over the top rope battle royal. The rules are simple. All 8 men will start in the ring at the same time. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope and both his feet hit the floor. The last superstar remaining will be the victor. Introducing first, from the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan, this is the truck driver of ACW, Big Rig Dawson. That wasn't a study. He drives the trucks for ACW from show to show. I mean, hell, Bush Ranger discovered him when he was helping the ring crew put the ring up. He didn't really need to, but he did anyway. Because he said it was probably the best way for him to get exercise. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. From Berlin, Germany, this is the Messiah of the Power Bomb, Alexander Hoffman. Alexander Hoffman. I'm surprised he actually signed up for this match because he actually looks at matches like this as beneath him. Which is why I'm extra surprised that he actually competed in Asmodeus's Breaking the Money in the Grab for Glory match at XPWL's last pay-per-view event. But though, in all rights, he should have won it because he spent most of the time on the ladder unbuckling most of the bloody locks. The person who won that just basically snuck in and stole it. So that's going to be that's going to be his worry. That's going to be Alexander Hoffman's worry in the future, not mine. Considering I'm not going to go anywhere near Asmodeus and his shows. And if he comes here, again, that's none of my concern. Alright, now introducing the next competitor in this match. From the Danger Zone, he is the Extreme High Flyer, Jag! Yeah, Jag. He's a former Air Force pilot who used to fly F-18 jets. Now, I know you're thinking, Bruce, and I say yes, and you'd say back to me, I'm not doing that entire shtick again. Basically, he says F-14 jets are better looking, so he has that for his gear. So that's all that boils down to. I mean, a Jag is a former ACW world champion, CAW back then. And he has wrestled for other promotions in the past as well. Maybe one day he'll wrestle again. Who knows? Right, now introducing the next competitor in this match. Him again. Alright. From Darkside, he is the co-leader of the flock. This is the Shepherd. Yeah, this guy gives me the absolute creeps. And you know me, I'll happily fight against a guy 3 times my size just to see how long I go. Where the fuck did that dog come from? Well, Bruce, it came from... If you say IKEA, Ranger, I swear to God, I will pour alcohol in your honey and nectar drink. You wouldn't dare, Bruce. Yeah, I would. Oh, fine, you're an absolute party pooper, you know that? And don't you forget it this time. And... Okay, the door disappeared, and now where the fuck did that rocking chair come from? And if you say IKEA, I swear to God again, I was not going to say IKEA. It's one of his chairs. Where the fuck do you think it came from? Oh, God. Luna, damn it. You see what you got me doing, Bruce? You got me swearing now. I'm actually proud of that one. I got a changeling to swear. A reformed changeling, I might add, to swear. That's an accomplishment. And Shepherd looks like he is absolutely ready for this fight. And honestly, he's going to have to be ready. It's an 8-man over the top rope battle royal. And now introducing, if I keep forgetting where this guy comes from, I'm gonna have to get better fucking notes for this. Well, pretty much representing XPWL, he is the ravishingly perfect Mr. Right. And Mr. Right, on his debut match in ACW, he captured the vacant at the time Intercontinental Championship. I mean, winning a championship on your debut match in any promotion is a hell of a feat. And very rarely done, I might add. And I think someone in the audience in the front row just got a disgusting souvenir. Gross. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. From Honolulu, Hawaii, this is the Surfing Super Freak, Tonga Tua! Tonga Tua. He is a former 4-time, I believe, Intercontinental Champion in ACW. And even though JC is pretty much going to have to watch his back considering the way he won his match last week, I'm pretty sure he's going to be looking for his next worthy opponent after he deals with the made man Tony Maroney at ACW Prison Rules. I'm pretty sure Tonga Tua would happily throw his hat in the bloody race just to get a shot at the Intercontinental Championship again. Because at least twice Tonga Tua took the Intercontinental Championship away from Vangelico, which was a hell of a feat in its own right, because he made him tap out. Something that you don't see very often. Alright, now introducing the next competitor in this match. From the quarter miles of Tokyo. Sorry, my apologies, let me start that again. From the hairpin turns in Tokyo. This is Drift! Yeah, he's a Japanese drifter. Or Tokyo drifter, as they like to say. I mean, it's different from racing on a quarter mile, because that's pretty much a race in a straight line. But drift racing, you pretty much have to be perfect in your turns, because most of those turns are hairpins. And Drift, from the looks of him, looks absolutely ready for a fight. And honestly, he's going to have to be, considering this is his officially third match in ACW. And I've lost count on how many competitors have been introduced so far. Ah, well, it happens. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. From the Caribbean, this is Captain Twisted Jack! Ugh. And if you're wondering where the rum's gone, well, look at him. I mean, I can smell it from here. I mean, I'll happily drink. Mark, Jim, JC, I can hear your eyes rolling right now when I say that. But I will never touch rum. That stuff is nasty. I don't know how this pirate can drink that shit. Alright, let's get this going. And there goes the bell and the battle royal is on. Remember, to win the match, you have to throw your opponents over the top rope and both their feet hit the floor for them to be eliminated. Okay, and the Shepherd looks like he's going right after Big Rick Dawson. Belly to belly suplex, that was impressive actually. Kick to the midsection, face first right into the turnbuckle. And back suplex on Tonga Tua from Big Rick Dawson. And Dawson attacks Drift from behind. And blocked that one, punch to the chest, nope, swatted away. Rising knee from Big Rick. And the Pirate has the ring general in a way. Hard power slam. And whoa, a big boot on Jag and he didn't even buckle. And Dawson's actually shaking off, wondering what he's going to have to do in this match. And DDT! Shoved him aside. Kick to the midsection. And a side slam and a hip toss takedown. And you can see Mr. Right there sitting in the corner. Only 3 wrestlers standing, 2 wrestlers, actually 3 now. Technically, yeah, he's now on his feet. And drop kick to the side of the head, and no, Mr. Right reverses and a chop block from behind. And face first right into the mat. And back rake. And, well, Drift couldn't hold the weight of that one. Big boot to the side of the face. And Dawson with a standing power slam. And release German suplex. I actually kind of want to see Alexander Hoffman fight the Shepherd one-on-one. Is that just me? Yeah, it's probably just me. Shoulder tackle. And a figure four leg lock. But in this kind of match, tap outs don't really count. And choke slam. Yeah, you're going to have to deal with me tonight. I think I might be coming down with something. So there might be at least one or maybe two matches where I might be taking a break from commentary. So Mark, JC, Jim or whoever, if you're watching and want to take over, feel free. Back elbow strike, back elbow strike, back elbow strike, forcing the Shepherd back. Belly to belly suplex. And Drift has Alexander Hoffman on the verge of elimination. And no, Hoffman saved himself with a couple of back elbow strikes. Sorry, I just lost focus for a couple of seconds then. And super kick from Drift to the Shepherd. Face plant. Neck breaker. And bulldog. Wait, you actually want me to announce that now? Really? Now? Why? 2K24 is not starting for at least a month. Alright. I guess I was just told I got to make this announcement. That 2K24, Dusty Notes, Rocking Strings and Ivory Shadow will not be re-signing with ACW. So basically, once 2K23 runs up, their contracts are going to expire. And they're just going to simply retire from the wrestling industry. But fair on them, mate, because they've got other commitments they have to take care of. So, wish them luck in their future endeavours. And Alexander Hoffman as the Pirate. No, Pirate lands on his feet. Chop block. And Dawson, no, reversed into a reverse DDT. There has not been a single elimination yet. Drop kick from behind. And Drift rams Mr. Right into the corner, but Mr. Right blocked that chop. And, well, no, Big Rig Dawson reverses. And Jag trying to maul the Shepherd. Drop kick swatted away, drop kick, but that one wasn't. Drift, Irish whips. And Captain Twisted Jack has been eliminated. And the captain does not look happy about that one. Oh well, maybe you can go back and drink your putrid rum, you putrid pirate. Perfect flex. And Mr. Right picks the Shepherd up, both representing XPWL. So you figured they'd be working together in this match, considering most wrestlers in this match are from the ACW. The Extreme High Flyer Jag has been eliminated. And it looks like he's going to be followed quickly. Alexander Hoffman has been eliminated. Now there's only 5 wrestlers in this match. Alright people, place your bets. Who's going to win this match? And Drift, Irish whips Dawson over the top rope. And both... Oh God, did you see the timing of that one? Both Drift and Mr. Right eliminated Big Rig Dawson. Big Rig Dawson has been eliminated. Oh, Mr. Right only just saved himself. Kind of with the help of Drift to do that one. Shepherd over the top rope. And Mr. Right going to try to eliminate the Shepherd. Probably the biggest threat in this match right now. Blocked and swatted away. Elbow strike, swatted away. Elbow strike. Super kick. And the Extreme Hot and the Surfing Super Freak Tonga Tua has been eliminated. Well, looks like there's only one ACW representative right now versus 2 XPWL representatives. Drift, Mr. Right, and the Shepherd. Well, definitely. Place your bets, people. Who's going to win this match? Side slam. And a stomp to the nose. And Shepherd rubbing the face of Drift onto the mat. Elbow drop. The Shepherd has been eliminated. And Shepherd honestly does not look happy about it. But then I've never seen him smile. And Drift has been busted open. And Drift is fighting right out of it with well-placed elbow strikes. Elbow blocked, swatted aside. And punch to the forehead. And Mr. Right drag and Drift to the ropes. And Mr. Right looks like he's going to try to eliminate the Tokyo Drifter, but no, Drift! Back elbow strike forces Mr. Right to let go, but he's a bit dizzy. Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And Mr. Right is going to try again. Right on the shoulder and flips him around. And Drift has been eliminated. Well, there's your winner. And what a fucking victory that was. And that nice choke slam. And Yoranagi. And there was the last elimination. Mr. Right eliminating Drift. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Mr. Right. The ravishingly perfect Mr. Right is coming out on this match the victor. And again, that is a hell of a victory, especially against 8 opponents like that. But now it's time to get ready for the next contest. So hang on. Yep, there we go. That's not the match I set up. Hang on a second, people. I need to fix something up. So please listen to a word from our sponsor, Dr. Buy Our Shit. Okay, Dr. Buy Our Shit's products are getting ridiculous. Who the fuck would want to buy triple-sided duct tape? I mean, what use is that? I mean, I know duct tape is the handyman's favourite weapon, or favourite tool, but still. Triple-sided duct tape, that is just plain ridiculous. Well, either way, introducing... This following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, this is the Viper! And yes, what you think is in that bag is in that fucking bag. So if she wins this match, don't you dare turn around and tell me to run, because you'll be speaking to yourself. I have an absolute intense fear of snakes, alright? And if you grew up where I grew up, you fucking hate the death noodles too. Oh, Christ, I can see the fucking thing moving. Well, either way, Viper looks ready for this match. Sorry, late night. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. She is from the Australian Outback. This is the Outback Brawler, Betty Dundee. And as you can see, Betty Dundee looks absolutely ready for a match. Either that, or she's probably, as our Mark put it, at XPW's Grab for Glory, probably 3 sheets to the win right now. You know, is that your fancy schmancy Canadian way of saying she's absolutely plastered? We're probably not going to hear from Mark or Jim during this broadcast because I've defeated them in that triple threat commentators match. Yeah, the match I finally wanted, and I got the victory. And I am going to rub it in their face until the day I retire from commentary. Which at this tick is going to be a good long way away. Okay, Viper is ready. Betty Dundee is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And punch to the side of the head. And, ooh, shoulder right to the lower back. And right to the shoulder blades again. Irish whip to the ropes. Kitchen sink knee. Jawbreaker. And a club to the back. An Irish whip, no, pulled back and kitchen sink knee. Now, Betty Dundee is not afraid of snakes. She lives in the Australian outback, so she's used to handling those fucking things. I mean, hell, she once actually said the line to me, do you know how fast you have to be to catch a tiger snake? And I was trying to drink a beer at the time, and she snatched the beer out of my hands very quickly. I mean, I've never... Oh, derpy science. You know you're going to attract a shark when you put those kind of things up there. Whoop, too late. But though Feeding Frenzy is not on the card tonight, at least I know of. Gutbuster. And a knee to the chest. 1. Kick out on 1. And Betty Dundee straight back up. Nope, kick to the midsection. And Irish whip. No, hip toss takedown. Stomp to the lower back. Knee drop. And a kick to the face. Another kick to the face. And Viper picks Betty Dundee up and short arm clothesline. Picks her up. No, jawbreaker. And again, the Viper doesn't fall down. And a standing Spanish fly. And looks like Betty Dundee wanted to do it one more time, but Viper saw it coming with a few well-placed elbow strikes. And another standing Spanish fly. Try saying that 5 times fast. And up to the turnbuckles, and whoa, whoa, whoa! The Uluru elbow drop already! Gone for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And no, reverse, DDT. And Viper rolling, nope. Oh yeah, she's out of the ring now, basically, just still on the apron. And Betty, nope. Guillotine on the top rope. Well, Viper is definitely always thinking with that one. Cold, calculating, and always thinking. Irish whip to the ropes. Collision. Clothesline attempt, but Betty blocked that one. Shoulder. Right on the shoulder blades. Elbow to the shoulders, I mean. Face plant. Ooh, nasty. Kick to the chest. I saw what you did there, Derpy Science. I saw what you did there. Or should I just refer to you as Cheshire Cat? I'm not sure. Couple of shoulder tackles and one punch to the midsection. And Viper, well, she was thinking about something but changed her mind. Snap jab, elbow strike in return. And front board, faraway slam. And the break dance leg drop. And dive straight for the pinfall. 1, 2. Okay then. And Betty Dundee leaping to the top rope against the no. She's basically screaming at Viper to get up onto her feet. Or changed her mind about the top rope. And tilt-a-whirl DDT. And, ooh, that was an awkward landing. Almost looked like she bent her elbow out of place. Stop to the knee. And elbow drop, 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 elbow drop. Stop skipping your record, Bruce. Am I going to have to reprogram you? Hey, I'm not a robot. You could have fooled me. One of these days, Ranger, you and me are going to have words. And did she just rip? Oh, never mind. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Well, the Viper does have a tendency to steal her opponent's finishing moves. And I think that's what she was attempting to do there. Punch to the side of the head. But she didn't get the full impact that Betty Dundee does. Backbreaker, neckbreaker combo. Yeah, no worries. And the Viper going to the middle rope. Spinning around. And try to go for an elbow drop, but Betty Dundee was way out of the way. Viper didn't even see. Punch to the midsection. And Viper delivering a DDT. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Bloody hell, that was a good back and forth match. Let's have a look at the replays. And this match could have gone either way. The short arm clothesline, the Uluru elbow drop, and there's the breakdance leg drop, which I'm surprised didn't end this match. And the split-legged moonsaults, but that's the move that ended this match. So let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Viper! Wait, Viper, what are you doing? Viper, don't you dare, leave it in the bag! Leave it in the, fucking I'm out of here! Forget it. I'm not returning. Not until I know that fucking snake is out of the vicinity. Oh, come on, Bruce, you really gotta sort this fear of yours out. Red belly black snake, king crown, death adder. Those are the kind of deadly snakes I have to put up with in Australia. Do not tell me that I have to deal with my fear. They're all venomous, alright? Are not really venomous, but still. Get back to the commentary booth, Bruce. She's out of the vicinity, alright? Oh, fine. Sorry about that. I have an absolute intense fear of those fucking things, I swear. I hope I didn't break this thing dropping it. Bush Ranger would probably have kittens if I broke this thing. We don't have kittens. It's an expression, Ranger. Oh, fine. Well, the following contest is a triple threat qualifying match to see who will enter the solitary confinement. Introducing first, he is from Chroma City. He goes under the monikers of Walking Armageddon, the ultimate hardcore and the king of the super heavyweights. This is from Chroma City. This is Violence. And Violence, a former ACW Super Heavyweight Champion, former ACW World Champion. I don't know if he's currently holding a championship in XPWL, but he's held several titles over there and the YWL. Yeah, I doubt it. Violence is an anthropomorphic tiger, basically. And no, he is not related to Tigresa, who's going to be in the main event later tonight. Tigresa is an actual tiger that can take human form. Violence, from what I understand, I mean, he doesn't look it now, but he's an anthropomorphic tiger. So there is a lot of things in Chroma City that I do not want to know about. Anthropomorphic, okay, thanks. Maybe it'd just be easier if I say Anthro Tiger. Everyone will know what I mean by that. But either way, Violence is going to try to qualify into the solitary confinement. If he goes in there, God help with the rest of the people in that match. Hello? Another guy from Chroma City. Alright, introducing the next competitor in this match. He is also from Chroma City. Everything will end Ragnarok! Nice. Well, Ragnarok from Chroma City, he is a nomad. From what I understand, the crew he was a part of was basically wiped off the map. He was out into the city looking for bike parts at the time, so he's basically the last of his clan. So he's pretty much a nomad. And I don't think to this day he knows who was the one who took out his crew. But either way, it doesn't matter. Two wrestlers from Chroma City in this match. I hope the ring's been reinforced. Oi, Jimmy boy! Not Jim Johnson, Jim, the head of the ring crew. You did reinforce the ring tonight, didn't you? Yeah, he gave me a thumbs up. The ring's been reinforced. And now, you are joking! This is going to be a triple threat Chroma City fight. Oh, this is going to be real interesting. Alright, now introducing the final competitor in this match. From Chroma City, he is the Ashen Dragon, Oblivion! So 3 wrestlers from Chroma City. Violence, Ragnarok, and Oblivion. Okay. I definitely hope the ring's been reinforced, but I know Oblivion has pretty much got anger on his mind, considering the last match he was in, he had a loss against Armageddon. And that's one guy you'll probably never see in ACW. Now the ring's being super reinforced, well, from what Jimmy Boy just told me. Okay, Violence is ready. Ragnarok is ready. And Oblivion is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And Oblivion is staring as he shoulder tackles. Now, I apologise, I'll be right back. I've got to go use the announcer's room. I'll be as quick as I can. Okay, I'm back. And a club to the back of Oblivion, and Violence of a clothesline on Ragnarok. And of course they tear apart the ring steps. Can't super heavyweights go one match without breaking the ring steps apart? I mean, I know it's a bloody peg and hole system, but still. The ring crew has to run out there after each match and fix it up. And a few well-placed elbow strikes, and Oblivion was forced to let go. Clothesline ducked. Punch to the side of the head, and Ragnarok cracks Oblivion in the head with the steel steps. And whoa, Ragnarok, be careful. You don't want to hurt the Spanish announce team. Yeah, it's a running joke from the Attitude Era that it's always the Spanish announce team that his table always gets broken. So that's why Bush Ranger has the Spanish announce team out there. Just because he wants to see the Spanish announce table get broken in ACW. Hasn't happened yet. Face first. And Ragnarok is Oblivion in a chokehold and stiff punch to the stomach. Ooh, that was a hard punch. And Violence. No, back body drop. And a neck breaker. And Violence got up very quickly on the shoulders. What's he going to do here? And F5. Going for the pinfall, but Oblivion is not going to let that happen. Kick to the midsection. Clothesline. Will fake out clothesline, but didn't miss that one. Power slam. Oh, never mind. Going for the pinfall. One. Kick out on one. I think it's going to take more than that to get Violence eliminated. And high angle side slam. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Ragnarok kicks out. And Oblivion can't believe that Ragnarok kicked out of that. And Oblivion picks Ragnarok up. And complete Oblivion. And Violence is not even going to allow Oblivion to get this victory. Whoa, bloody hell. And short arm clothesline. He picks Oblivion up and neck breaker. And Ragnarok slowly getting up as Oblivion gets out of the ring. Clothesline from behind. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. Ragnarok kicks out of that. And Violence does not look happy about it. And Oblivion back up onto his feet. Stiff punch to the side of the head, going for the pinfall. And I need to, what? Come on. I know these matches are Extreme Rules, but seriously, don't put your feet on the ropes. That's just dirty pull right there. Chop block. And Ragnarok stalking Violence. No. Whoa, looks like Ragnarok wants to grab a weapon. Oh, he's going to grab one of those ring steps. Punch to the chest, headbutt to the midsection, and punch. And he let go. And no, Ranger, my record was not skipping again. Collision! Turning Oblivion inside out, going for the pinfall. 1, 2. And Oblivion only just kicks out. Club to the back. And, spins him around. And Oblivion rolls the dice. Snake eyes. And Ragnarok has been busted open. And, he couldn't hold the weight of Oblivion on that one. Going for the pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1. And Ragnarok shook off the cobwebs and brings out a table. Power slam. Power bomb, I meant. No, I don't think Ragnarok was happy with that table as he flung it to the side. Clothesline in the corner. Down goes Violence. Punch. And stiff clothesline. Man, this match is definitely going to come down to who's the most hungry. Because remember, the winner of this match will be entered into the solitary confinement match, which will be happening at ACW Prison Rules, where the only rules that count are prison rules. Yeah, I need to work on a better title. I think we need to work on a better bloody, tag title for the, you know what I mean, a better tag for prison rules. What rules? No rules. And face plant. And Oblivion and Ragnarok just kept punching and dodging each other's moves. And Face first right to the ladder, and Oblivion. Irish whips Violence right to the ring post. And Irish whip, and Ragnarok back into the ring. And Violence face first right to the ladder as Oblivion's just staring at him. And Ragnarok slides on the other side. Snake eyes on the ladder. And Oblivion going underneath the ladder. And whoa! Having the strength to do that one. And just hold. Oh, come on, Oblivion. Holy shit! Did you see the way Ragnarok landed? Somebody please clip that. And face first right to the ring, into the hardest part of the ring edge. And elbow strike, and elbow strike forcing Violence back. Irish whip right to the ring post. Didn't catch all of it. Irish whip straight into the barricade. And a half Nelson suplex. I have to say. Oh no, he's got him in the half Nelson. Now he's got him in the full Nelson. Oh no, it's the dreaded RC Nelson. Sorry, I had to say that once. And kick to the midsection. Forcing Violence back, and Irish whip right to the Spanish announce table. And did the game just glitch out? Never mind. Power body slam. And kick to the forehead. Another kick to the forehead, and Violence is now busted open. So the only one not bleeding in this match right now is Oblivion. But that could change, considering the kind of things these three are doing to each other. Kick to the midsection. And I have no idea if any of these three are friends backstage. Choke slam. And it looked like the back of Ragnarok's head hit the edge of the ring, which is absolute metal, so there's no give there. Elbow forcing Oblivion back. Irish whip to that painter's ladder. Irish whip to the barricade. And Oblivion staring at Violence. Clothesline. And Oblivion picking up Violence. Punch to the midsection, punch to the chest. Jawbreaker. Kick to the midsection. And Ragnarok tried to sneak in a clothesline, but no. I think he's talking trash with Oblivion. Oblivion did not take kindly to that. A few elbow strikes forcing Oblivion to let go. Forcing Ragnarok to let go, I apologise. These kind of matches really take it out of me. And Irish whip right to the barricade. And Violence going underneath the ladder. If that ladder was actually set up, that would be bad luck. If you believe in superstition. And and Violence, Irish whip straight back into the ring. And went underneath the ladder. Oh, I see. Ragnarok did that to make sure Oblivion didn't grab him and stop him from getting into the ring. And now all three are back in the ring. And total Oblivion. And going for the pinfall. Nope, Ragnarok stops that from happening. And swatted aside a punch. And complete Oblivion. No, Ragnarok reversed it. And looks like Ragnarok was trying to measure up Oblivion, but Oblivion rolled out of the ring. Ragnarok did not look happy about that one. Knee strike on Violence. And Oblivion back into the ring. And a high angle Anarchy. Gone for the pinfall, and Violence there to make sure it didn't happen. Man, if one of these three are not injured in this match, I'm going to be very surprised about how brutal this is. And faraway slam. And Ragnarok shaking off the cobwebs, and a power bomb right into the corner. Kick to the side of the head. And Oblivion stalking Violence. Ducked, overhead punch, and total Oblivion. But Ragnarok there to make sure he doesn't take the pinfall. And it looks like Ragnarok is going to try to sneak the... No, Ragnarok wants to end it on his terms. He's measuring up and going for the trident and nailed Violence with that. I need to speak. I need to stop drinking before broadcast. Shut up, Ranger. 1, 2, and Violence kicked out. Ragnarok can't believe it. Holy shit. All three of these men want this match. Powerbomb, and oh shit, the back of Ragnarok's head hit that painter's ladder already set up there. And, well, Violence shaking off the cobwebs. And Oblivion. Backbreaker on Ragnarok. Collision! But he didn't turn Oblivion inside out with that one. It looks like Violence was thinking, no, collision and turning Oblivion inside out with that one. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. Holy shit. All three of these men must be wondering, what do I have to do to put the other two away? And now Oblivion is busted open. Double axe handle. All three men have been busted open. And Ragnarok swinging wildly with that baseball bat. That must be one of Texan's baseball bats. He keeps under the ring for baseball bat emergency. Yeah, I know that's a running joke, but still. And Ragnarok measuring up Violence. And the Trident. And going for the pinfall. And Oblivion breaks it up. And Ragnarok definitely does not look happy with that one. And Oblivion has Ragnarok onto the shoulders. Guillotined on the top rope, or the stun gun. And Oblivion with a power bomb. Oh, the back of the head of Violence landing on that baseball bat. And Oblivion going to the top rope. And body splash from the top rope. And a big boot on Ragnarok. And Violence looks cooked, honestly. Or maybe not. And they spun him around. Dominator. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and Violence breaks it up. Holy shit, this match is intense. And faraway slam. He picks him up again, and Violence with a short arm clothesline. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. And Violence is starting to show signs of frustration. Holy shit, what the hell? Who wants this match the most? That's what it's going to come down to. Clothesline. And Ragnarok picks up the baseball bat. No, Oblivion interrupts, and a gut-wrench suplex. And Violence rolls out of the ring to catch a breather, and the baseball bat dropped. Oblivion has Ragnarok on the shoulders and power slam. Ooh, awkward landing on that other ladder. And Oblivion rolls out of the ring. Looks like Oblivion wants to grab a toy. And he grabs a kendo stick. And, right on the edge of the barricade. Oblivion lying on the ground as Ragnarok's talking trash with Violence. And ends up getting Irish whipped straight back into the ring for his trouble. And Oblivion picks Violence up onto his feet. Big boot. Club to the side of the head. And Ragnarok with a power slam. Standing power slam. I mean, you can see the blood on the edge of Ragnarok's face right now. Irish whip straight back into the ring. Irish whip straight back into the ring. And Violence gets back into the ring. Kick to the midsection. And Violence going, looks like he's gonna roll the dice. Snake eyes. And Ragnarok leaves the ring. Picks up the sledgehammer. Elbow drop to the elbow. Knee drop to the elbow. And a sledgehammer shot to the midsection of Violence. And again, Ragnarok is very relentless with that sledgehammer. Punch to the side of the head. But then it wouldn't surprise me if people from Chroma City to say hello to each other or punch each other in the side of the head as hard as they can as their way of saying hello. And Oblivion with a steel chair, but nope, ends up eating a sledgehammer to the midsection. And one to the top of the head. No, missed that one. And again missed. And Violence back in the ring. Irish whip over the top rope, and Ragnarok lands on that ladder. Oblivion has Violence up on the ropes. And guillotine on the top rope. And Oblivion gone for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it! Fucking hell, that was an intense fight! And this was only the third match on the card! There's still 5 matches left! Holy shit! And just judging from the fucking replays. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, and moving on to the solitary confinement match, Oblivion! Fuck, that was an intense fight. And it definitely came down to who wanted it the most, and it looked like it was Oblivion who wanted it the most. I mean, again, holy shit. And I think that match took it right out of me. I'm going to have to take a break for the next match. After I do the introductions, I might add. So the next match is going to be no commentary. But I will do the ring introductions. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Representing the PWO Pony World Order, formerly from Sire's Hollow, now making a home in Ponyville, she is the Student of Friendship and extremely gorgeous. This is Starlight Glimmer! And there goes that advertisement to try to flog off their shirts again. I mean, they paid for this, so it's not on ACW pulling that off. That stuff is paid for by the PWO. And now introducing her opponent. Formerly from Sire's Hollow. Oh fuck. Wrong page, these must have got stuck together. Formerly from Manhattan. Now makes her home in Ponyville. She is the bass player of the band and considered the power of the band. This is Rocking Strings. And again, I made the announcement earlier today that the band are just going to let their contracts expire and not re-sign in the 2K24. Which again is fair enough. They have other commitments they've got to take care of. But don't worry, Stone Cold True Blue has re-signed, and so has Feeding Frenzy. So this may be one of the last times we'll see Rocking Strings in a match. And a fan in the front row just got another souvenir. That better not end up on eBay. Okay, Starlight is ready. Rocking Strings is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do it and enjoy the match without any commentary. I'll join you as soon as it's done. I need a break and a drink. Water Ranger, not booze. And here is your winner, the student of friendship, Starlight Glimmer! Well, that's the end of that match, and now we've got to get ready for the... Wait, what was that? You mean something's going on backstage? Well, get the cameras back there! Get the cameras back there now! Now, damn it, now! What do you mean most of the cameramen who aren't at ringside are on the other side of the arena? I don't want to hear that kind of shit. Get the cameras there now! Okay, that's not what I wanted, but still. It seems they went from the backstage area right back into the ring. Tony Maroney is not happy about the way the match ended. Whoa. No. That's not a match. That's not a match. Ignore that. The security has just gone down there to break these two up.
This is my brutality!
That was not meant to happen. It was supposed to be backstage. So ignore that. But still, the backstage altercation, that is not a good thing. Yeah, it is. But because of that attack, JC has just been taken to the medical room to get checked up by Nurse Banshee. So I guess we're going from that attack to an Extreme Rules match, which is going to be Margin going one-on-one against the Wastelander. Ranger, what the hell are you going to do about this? Look, I told Tony Maroney he's going to get his rematch at Prison Rules, so that kind of shit I'm not going to really tolerate. So from now until Prison Rules, Tony Maroney is going to be suspended. No ifs, ands or buts. So you're saying Tony Maroney from now until Prison Rules is indefinitely suspended? Yeah, you got that right, but Bruce, you got a match. Oh, right. Introducing first from Dark... Is it from Darkside? I don't know where he's from. This is the Drip Demon Margin! Well, this is Extreme Rules, so basically what rules, no rules. This is the kind of match that actually fits the Wastelander perfectly. Because in his world, there are no rules. There's only the rule of survival. And I can't believe the kind of ridiculous things that Ma Jin, you know, puts together when he goes out to wrestle. But anyway, again, what can you do? Alright, now introducing the next competitor in this match. He is from the Armageddon, the post-apocalyptic bounty hunter, the Wastelander! And there he is. I still don't think he needs to wear that gas mask. I mean, there's no radiation that could poison him here. But I guess he's just so used to wearing that, it's just no point taking it off unless he fights. That was supposed to be a backstage altercation. Fucking game screwed me over. Next time I have to do backstage altercations, I'm just going to pre-record it. But anyway, back to it. Wastelander looks absolutely ready for this fight, and he's going to have to be. Again, Drip Demon Ma Jin, which I'm going to stop calling him that during these matches because that's an absolute mouthful. I don't care what he says. Is no pushover, I'll happily admit that one. I've seen the kind of shit that he does. Probably one of the reasons why the ACW hired the guy. Now, honestly, I don't know if there's going to be an XPWL show this weekend, but if there is, go check it out. If not, Rack will probably be streaming the big run. But either way, there goes the bell, the match is on. Punch to the side of the head, and Wastelander with a reverse DDT right onto his knee. Picked Ma Jin up, uppercut, blocked up, swatted aside, kick to the midsection, and back body drop. Elbow drop to the chest. Gets up very quickly. Super kick attempt. Nope. And a club to the shoulders. Irish whip to the ropes. And it looks like Ma Jin tripped over the Wastelander as he was trying to do a roundhouse kick. And a pull back elbow. And Wastelander getting up onto his feet. And what slides out of the ring? Looks like he wants to grab a toy from underneath the ring. What's he going to attempt to grab? Oh, one of the ladders. And slides it back into the rings, and then slides into the ring himself. Picks up the ladder, and clocks Ma Jin in the face with it. Sets the ladder up. I don't know why. And backbreaker. Gone for the pinfall. One, kick out on one. I mean, that's exactly what he did in the match that he injured Stone Cold True Blue and captured the ACW World title. Then he grabs the sledgehammer and kick to the chest, forcing him in. Wait, Bruce, Bruce. I got a quick announcement I got to do, and I better do it now while it's on my mind. All right, Ranger, take it away. Texan just burst into my office, basically demanding a match with Tony Maroney tonight to get a bit of payback on what he did to JC. When I told Texan that I suspended Tony Maroney, Texan said, "Don't suspend him. Just fine him instead." Well, alright, so I'm going to fine Tony Maroney instead, and tonight is going to be a match between Texan Gamer and the made man Tony Maroney. That's going to be the semi-main event tonight. And no, I am not, and he told me he wanted a baseball bat match, so I pretty much told him no, it's going to be a straight one-on-one match. And he has to accept it, because, you know, I'm the boss of ACW. But either way, back to Bruce. Oh, so you're going to fine Tony Maroney instead of suspending him. Alright then. That makes sense. No, it don't. But back to the match, and super kick. And down goes, elbow drop to the lower back. And march in, make a wish, stomp to the midsection. And remember, these may be no rules, but the decisions have to be in the ring, so drop kick. And, wait. Did you buy that ladder from IKEA or something? Because the shadow just disappeared. The shadow on that ladder keeps disappearing. What did you buy that from? Spooks Are Us? I don't know where I got it. It was already under the ring. All right. And rain and twisting Death Valley Driver. And the Wastelander measuring margin. Looks like he's going to go for the drop the nuke. AKA the Vertebraker. Picks him up and drops the nuke on margin. And goes for the pinfall. Ref out of position. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Wastelander a bit annoyed that Margin kicked out of that. And Wastelander picks Margin up. And a side slam. And looks like Wastelander's going to try to go to the top rope. And to the top rope he goes. Body splash from the top rope. And going for those standing mud hole stomps. Picks Margin up. Kick core and elbow to the knee. And Fisherman suplex. He thought about bridging it, but he realised too close to the ropes. But in these matches, there are no rope break. Oh, I see. He wanted to do that instead. Going through the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And the Wasteland has been busted open. Maybe his nose has been broken. I don't know, because most of the blood's coming out of his nose. And blocked. Kick to the midsection. And a gut wrench power slam. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Wastelander a bit annoyed that Margin kicked out of that. And Margin getting up. Nope. Drop kick to the side of the head. And Wastelander looks like he wants to grab another toy. And grabs a steel chair. Slides back into the ring. Overhead punch. Punch to the side of the head. Headbutt. And Wastelander fell straight onto that chair he brought into the ring. And Margin looks like he was thinking top rope, but Wastelander got up. Irish whip to the ropes. And face plant. And Margin rolling out of the ring. And Wastelander walking around that ladder. And a step up. Hey, plancha over the top rope. A wild stomp missed. Clothesline from, and nope, the edge-o-matic. Margin stalking the Wastelander. Irish whip to the barricade. And Margin quickly slides back into the ring. And picks up that steel chair. That kick to the midsection. And it looks like for the second time, the Wastelander is going to drop the nuke on Margin. And drops the nuke. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. I guess the second time Margin was not able to recover from the radiation poisoning. But either way, and no, he's not really suffering from radiation poisoning, I'm just making a Fallout reference. And that was the one that ended this match. And there it is again from the same angle. Great job, cameraman! You're about as useful as the Gretchens in XPWL. Well, let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Wastelander! And Wastelander definitely just looks a bit worse for wear, but again, what can you do? Time to get ready for the next match. And I hate it when the game does this to me. And the next match is going to be the second of 2 triple threat qualifying matches. Now, unfortunately, I'm only going to do the introductions of this one too, because again, I think I'm coming down with something, and I need to come up, and I need to have a break. which I'm honestly hoping I'm not, because it's hot and fucking blah 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 yada yada yada. I'll just do the ring introductions, but after that, the match is not going to have commentary. I will do commentary in the final 2 matches, but after that, other than that, no commentary on this match. The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match where the winner will go into the solitary confinement match. Introducing first from Chroma City, this is Genocide! And Genocide has been impressing a lot of people around in other companies as well. I'm pretty sure one of these days she's going to get offered a contract to wrestle for other companies as well. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. Well, holy shit. Representing GCA/NWW and Ruthless Aggression. From the Multi-Reality Protection Agency, this is Officer Ruth McKay. And if this woman's pissed off, you better have a bunch of spoons around, or at least have a cute little filly for her to hug. Now I'm pretty sure Jazz is not here tonight, so better have a good supply of spoons around. But remember, the winner of this match will be entered into solitary confinement at ACW Prison Rules. Alright, now introducing the final competitor in this match. Well, this is going to be another Hoss match. Introducing the final competitor in this match, from parts unknown, otherwise known as She'd Tell Ya But She'd Have to Kill Ya, the former assassin turned bodyguard, this is Sabre! Okay, honestly, there is not much known about Sabre. It's pretty much a case of she'd tell ya, but she'd have to kill ya. I mean, I've tried to ask Bush Ranger any information about her, and Bush Ranger tells me the same thing every time. Yeah, I keep telling you, I'd tell you, but I'd have to kill you. And again, I keep telling you, can't you say it's classified? It's more fun to say it my way. Oh, fine. I don't even know the colour of Sabre's eyes. She never takes those shades off. For all I know, she could be blind under those shades. And she just fights out of pure instinct. Am I close? Oh, you're not close, Bruce, then stop trying to guess. Seriously. Alright, alright. You'll either way, let's get this match going. Genocide is ready. Ruth McKay is ready. And Sabre is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. And now I'm going to take a break, so enjoy this match without any commentary. Again, I apologise. The last 2 matches will have commentary. Just saying. And here is your winner. Moving on to the solitary confinement match, Sabre. Well, Sabre moves on to the solitary confinement match at ACW Prison Rules. But again, it's time to get ready for your semi-main event of the evening, which was announced earlier. Because of a backstage assault, this match is happening tonight. The made man Tony Maroney going up against the ACW World Heavyweight Champion Texan Gamer 13. Now I'm pretty sure Texan, he already has several scores to settle with Tony Maroney. Just tonight he's fighting for JC, who got attacked backstage. Or brought into the ring, but then the security broke him up very quickly. But JC's still in the medical facility getting checked over by Nurse Banshee. Oh, she gave him the okay, but he's not. But I think I just also heard that Texan told JC to stay backstage and let him handle this. Well, the following contest is your semi-main event of the evening, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Italy. He is the made man, Tony Maroney! And Tony Maroney looks absolutely proud of himself from what he did earlier. And the crowd are not liking Tony Maroney for what he did earlier. And honestly, I've lost a bit of respect for him. But then he was pissed off about JC winning the match by countout last week, forcing him to demand a rematch at ACW Prison Rules, a death chamber match, where the only way to win is knockout or submission. And now introducing the next competitor in this match, or his opponent, I meant to say. From, if you don't know where he is from, I suggest you go buy a globe, go get a map, go look it up on the atlas, look it up online, or go back to college and get an education, you uneducated twat. He is your certified scout main and your ACW World Heavyweight Champion and the co-holder of the XPWL Tag Team Championships. This is Texan! And I feel like I need to take a breath with his ring introductions. But yeah, Texan, the World Heavyweight Champion in ACW. He has no idea who his opponent is going to be yet. Because at the moment, ACW's real focus at the moment is filling up the slots for the ACW solitary confinement matches, which 2 more have been filled up tonight. And I think there's going to be 3 more slots remaining. I could be right, I could be wrong. I'm going to have to double check that. Later, not now. Alright, Tony Maroney is ready. Texan is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And these two are no strangers to each other. They have fought before. In fact, these two competed in the first ever Death Chamber match, where Texan Gamer came out victorious, but both men were not the same. Kick out. And a neck breaker. And elbow drop. Stalking him and punch to the side of the head. And elbow drop. Elbow strike, elbow strike, elbow strike. And another elbow strike, forcing Tony to let go. Grabs him, Irish whip to the ropes. And clothesline. DDT. And Texan puts Tony onto his knees and flatliner. Or the mini scattergun. If he has another name for that, I have no idea. It doesn't matter. European uppercut. Stomp missed. Ducked. Punch to the side of the head. And lands on his feet. Club to the back. And release. German suplex. Folding him up like an accordion. And Texan makes a wish. And that looked almost low. But at this point, I don't think Texan cares if he wins this match or not. He just wants to get even with Tony. Or at least soften him up for JC. Side slam. And ducks that clothesline punch to the ribs. And Texan back in the ring. Quickly followed by Tony Maroney, as Texan looked like he was considering jumping over the top rope. And Texan was not on target with that one. Stop to the lower back. And Tony slams Texan's head into the mat. Kick to the top of the head. Shakes the cobwebs out and Irish whip to the turnbuckles. Body splash. And down goes Texan. Elbow drop to the lower back. Kick to the top of the head. Scattergun. Is that going to be enough to put Tony Maroney away? Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Why the hell's the ref counting so slow? Wait, ref, did you take a bribe from Tony Maroney? You better not have. Yeah, I'm going to look into that. If that referee took a bribe, he's fired. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And the digital crowd chanting fight forever. I don't know if the live crowd on Twitch or later on YouTube will agree. Scattergun! And the crowd chanting here one more time. Drags them away from the ropes, drop down for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Texan definitely shocked that Tony Maroney kicked out of that one. And Tony rolled out of the ring to catch a breather, while Texan screaming at him to get back up onto his feet. Suicide dive, but he missed. Hit nothing but ground. Clothesline. And a stomp on the wrist. And slams his head into the mat several times and takes back and knee drop, and Tony Maroney's been busted open. Stomp to the face. And a knee drop. Oh no, he missed. Punch to the side of the head. Headbutt. Elbow drop. Kick to the back of the head. And the ref counted 7. I think maybe Texan's thinking about doing the same thing JC did last week to humiliate Tony. But I think Tony just may have clued in. Picks him up, punch to the side of the head. And ref counted 8. And Tony heard that, got back in the ring. Quickly followed by Texan. Kick to the midsection. And knee strike to the side of the head. And Tony kicks Texan off him. And Tony going for the pinfall. And the ref called rope break. Elbow drop to the lower back. And slides out of the ring. Tony slides out of the ring as well. And a side slam. Derpy Science, it's Tony with an I. Tony. That's how you spell his name. And he picks him up. And Irish whip straight back into the ring. And Tony Maroney, motioning to the crowd that he's going to end this match tonight. Gets back in the ring, clothesline. And Texan slides out. And Texan just stalking the ring, trying to figure. And Tony with a baseball slide, but missed. Jumps back and spins around. And guillotines on the top rope. And Tony Maroney measuring up Texan Gamer, and the Mafia Cutter. Is that going to be enough? Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Tony's surprised that Texan kicked out of that. Picks him up onto his feet. And kick to the back of the knee. Kick to an elbow to the knee. And attempting a Mafia Cutter, but Texan saw it coming. So a power slam out of nowhere. Going for the pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1. Yeah, I knew that wouldn't be enough. And scattergun. Is that going to be enough? Drops down for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Texan definitely shocked that Tony Maroney kick to the top of the head. Now is that for time? Neck breaker. And Texan rolling out of the ring to catch a breather as Tony goes to the top rope. And splash from the top rope to the outside of the ring. Looked like he almost knocked his bloody ankles on the apron trying to get down there. And Tony picks Texan up. And side slam. Missed that stomp and back elbow strike. Irish whip and tripped over the ring steps. Stomp on the wrist. And several kicks to the ribs and elbow shot to the side of the head. And he picks him up, punch to the ribs, core, and knee strike to the midsection. Irish whip straight back into the ring. And Tony gets back into the ring very quickly. And punch to the midsection. Clothesline. Inverted atomic drop. And make a wish. Wish granted. And a front drop kick. And Texan again measuring up Tony Maroney. Looks like he's going to go. No, Tony saw it coming and jumped back. Power slam. And Tony picks Texan up and Mafia cutter out of nowhere, and Texan's been busted open. And Tony knows that Texan's too close to the ropes, dragging him away from the ropes. And drops down for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Tony's shocked that Texan was able to kick out of that one. As Texan slowly gets back up to his feet, picks him up. And kick to the back of the thigh. Kick to the midsection. And attempting a neck breaker but missed. Picks him up. Attempting a super kick, but Tony saw that one coming. Face plant. And drags him to the other side of the ring. This is not your main event, by the way. This is your semi-main event. There's still one more match left. And drags Texan out of the ring, out of the corner the hard way. Goes down for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Holy shit. Tony Maroney now has a victory over the Intercontinental Champion and the ACW World Champion. I think Tony Maroney might actually challenge Texan instead of JC at Prison Rules for the title. I have no idea what the hell's going to go on here. But I guess that's for the three of them to decide. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the made man, Tony Maroney. And you can see a cut over his eye. Not a bigger cut as Texan cops, but still. And Tony Maroney happy with that victory. But now it's time for the main event of the evening. And unfortunately, we don't have a Mark Henry or anyone else to bloody announce that. But if you're a part of the Discord servers that we do these announcements on, you'd know that Tigressa, who won a impromptu Breaking the Bank ladder match, aka Grab for Glory at XPWL's Grab for Glory event. Tigressa won the match and got herself a guaranteed match anytime, anywhere she wants. But she pretty much called her shot and gave Kaze warning, and she's cashing in that case tonight. Now, the following contest is for the ACW Women's Championship. Introducing first, she is at this point in time Ms. Breaking the Bank or Ms. ACW Grab for Glory case holder. She is from the jungle. This is Tigressa. And it looks like Tigressa did her, little ritual before she went out to the ring. She normally does it at the very top of the of the aisleway, but tonight she decided she's not going to do it. She did it in the gorilla position, and I saw her do it. It's a fucking thing to behold. And this is very rare that Breaking the Bank case holders actually call their shots and give their opponents, time to prepare for them. They normally just rush out there and try to cash in straight away. Or after a match, or during a match. This is the first time in a long time I've actually seen someone call a shot. Alright, now introducing her opponent. Oh wait, title match. I forgot the ring introductions. Well, I might as well continue on. She is from Tokyo, Japan. She is the ACW Women's Champion, the Wind Warrior, Kaze! And I think Kaze might be feeling a little, bit of pain considering that very brutal match she had at XPWL's Grab for Glory up against, Erin McQuinn as she was defending the Shooting Star Championship. Erin won that match. Her first ever singles championship in XPWL. And Kaze is not, she's not angry about it. In fact, she's happy that she had one hell of a fight because, you know, warriors fight warriors all the time because, you know, iron sharpens iron. So I think Kaze is happy that Erin McQuinn was able to beat her for the championship. But now Kaze has to deal with a magical tiger that can take human form. So this is going to be a hell of a fight in its own right. Alright, Tigressa is ready. Kaze is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. And the championship is on the line. Elbow shot. Back elbow strike, elbow strike, elbow strike, elbow strike. Hang on a second. Did I forget the... Hang on. Pause. I think I may have forgotten to set this as the championship match. So, hang on a second. Please listen to a word from our sponsor, Dr. Buy Our Shit, while I sort this out. Damn it. Sod! Sorry, I just mucked up. Continue listening to a word from our sponsor, Dr. Buy Our Shit, while again I try to sort this out. You know what, sod it. If the title's not on the line, it's not on the line. I'll just fix it up in post later. And Kaze attempting a suplex, but Tigressa reversed it into a suplex of her own. She picks Kaze up, slap to the face, and hip toss takedown. I mean, definitely the size difference. Tigressa has the size and the strength advantage, but yeah. Melissa's famous chili dogs. Comes in 3 levels of spice. Hot, mild, and wow, where's the milk? And a secret 4th flavor where if you have it, your mouth will be on fire for a month and no amount of milk will put that out. And trust me, don't have that one. It'll burn both rings. Trust me on that one. And field goal kick. Kaze to the middle rope, and body splash, but Tigressa saw that coming and moved out of the way. Punch to the midsection. Kick to the midsection again. And Tigressa on the ropes, and Kaze. Attack on the shoulders, a second time, and lets Tigressa fall down. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And she gets up very quickly and kick to the side of the head. Down goes Kaze. Kick to the chest. Stop, missed. Kick to the ribs. Kaze has put men twice her size down with her roundhouse kicks. Her kicks are that powerful. Picks her up. Roundhouse kick. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. And Tigressa grabbed the bottom rope. Ref very wisely breaking the pinfall up, and Kaze saw it and kind of shook it off. And now she's measuring up Tigressa. And roundhouse kick. Shining Wizard. Drops down for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Kaze shocked that Tigressa kicked out of that. She picks her up. And on the shoulders, what's she going to do here? Face, front slam. Trying to go for a leg drop, but Tigressa moved out of the way. Front drop kick. And, well, slammed down to the mat. And I think Kaze grabbed Tigressa's ears, and Tigressa did not take too fondly to that. Never try to grab a cat's ears, they hate that. And sit-on bomb. She picks her up. And a fake-out DDT. Tigressa again picks Kaze up on the ropes and try to go for a back elbow. Nope, ducked. And leg sweep takedown, front drop kick. And I think Tigressa motioning that this is it. She's going to end this match. Springboard, didn't catch all of it, but she caught some of it. Kaze rolled out of the ring. Trying to catch a breather, but Tigressa followed her out. Tried to do a suplex, but back elbow strike forced her to let go. And several slaps. Elbow strike. And no, punch to the chest. Roundhouse kick. Collided right in the middle of that ring, and leaping clothesline, didn't catch anything there. And a front slam, but get back in the ring, you two. You don't want to end this in a double count out, because this is pretty much a one and done for Tigressa. She will not get another chance unless she earns it. Come on, get back in the ring, you two. I don't want to see this end on a count out. Come on, get in the ring. Kaze picks Tigressa up, and Irish whips her right up the aisleway. Oh, no. You better not. Kaze decides to break the count. Okay, good on you, Kaze. And now they're both going to meet each other in the middle of that ramp. And Kaze, shoulder separator. And a front, and a kick to the back of the ribs. That makes no sense. Tigressa is a tiger, not a puma. And a suplex right onto the aisleway and right onto that metal plating. Or that metal diamond plate. That's what they call that, right? Either way, it doesn't matter. And, well, try to go for that, tornado elbow strike she likes to do. Irish whip. And Tigressa almost went into the ring, but she tripped over. Kaze back into the ring. Taking a few breaths. And she breaks the count again. I guess Kaze's found a worthy opponent and she wants to beat fairly. Irish whip back into the ring. And Kaze quickly follows. And Tigressa slowly getting back up. Clothesline attempt. No, roundhouse. Crossbody. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Tigressa shaking it off. She can't believe that Kaze kicked out of that. Leg sweep takedown. Stomp to the nose. And Kaze looks like she's going to go for the whirlwind kick. Leads her up and whirlwind kick. Down goes Tigressa going for the pinfall. 1, 2. And Tigressa kicks out. Holy shit, she kicked out. What the hell? Kaze picks her up. Clothesline. Another clothesline. And kick caught and roundhouse kick to the other leg. And Kaze trying to get some momentum going. And she picks Tigressa up. Leaping roundhouse. And Kaze not going for the pinfall. That's probably going to be a mistake. Or not. She's going to go for the whirlwind kick again. And whirlwind kick. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, that was a hell of a match. And Kaze definitely earned that victory. Tigressa did not make it easy for her. But bloody hell, what a match. And the whirlwind kick that ended this match. I mean, Tigressa must have been so dazed she could have reached for the bottom rope and didn't. And there was the free count. So let's get the official word. Here is your winner and still ACW Women's Champion, the Win Warrior, Kaze. And that is our show for tonight. But do not go away just yet. We need to check to see if there's any injuries or any updates on, any returns. Okay, so news. And it looks like Starlight has suffered a minor injury. And Violence has suffered a minor injury. Well, considering how brutal that match was, I'm not surprised. But anyway, that's our show for tonight. Thank you for watching. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Have yourselves a good one, and be safe in the world, no matter where you happen to be. Right, I'm going to the pub for a drink.